right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. 11 Thomas. Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Let's get set. Dot.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here we go.
And the Packers at a 5th DB out there for this 3rd down play.
11. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 28 out of that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Dot.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
11. Dot.
Right up the gut. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. He landed Roberts coming over for the hit. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
11 mighty. 11. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive.
Up the middle, and somebody blocked it! The Packers get it! And he doesn't get too far on the return, but hey, the overall play amounts to a point kept off the board with that blocked extra point. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Putting a receiver in motion. Finds a man right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Able to get it to Reed. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Love on third and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. From the pistol, here's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Quick throw to the left is complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Complete on the option. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Dad?
Burrow out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet deep to their... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Let's go.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's go now.
Love from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, ball at the 36. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Continuing to dig, he's inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 23. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Love. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love back to it after the pick. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And it's going to be second down. Shotgun now for Love. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up, guys, Kate. They run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
First down throw. Here's Love. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Man in motion here. Takes the handoff, now Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Packers in need of some points before the break. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Love out of the shotgun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Running for the marker on second. And he's brought down for a loss. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. 11, MT, tape. 11, 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Throwing from the gun here. Completed to his running back. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That's good for 7 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go.
Burrow back to throw. Hits his running back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Has it down close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers bump the lead up to 13 points. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's going to push one deep down the right. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate. They doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Watson, quick pass wide. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play fake, it's Love. He's got Watson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Clean breakup on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Loves to throw again. Gets this one to Watson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. 1st and goal, they throw right away for the end zone, Brock, and it ends up being the final play of the drive, not because of a touchdown, but because of an interception.
Gosh, and those ones, Kate, just sting. I love throwing and being aggressive on early downs, but it hurts because you know you had 2 more plays in your back pocket to go ahead and punch it in if that throw failed. Missed opportunity to put 6 on the board, and just a huge giveaway by the offense.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Rocco switch. Rocco. There we go. Set. Bring it. Check. Pop that. Check. Pop that.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Motioning the tight end now. Second and 12 behind the sticks. That's complete to Musgrave. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And the Steelers go in nickel, third down. Here's Love to throw. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He'll go quickly to the right. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's a gain of 10. And staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They send a man in motion. Thrown on first down, Love. He beams one, deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
On 1, ready?
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Called at a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Packers will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Packers. Love now to throw. Watson with the catch. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
All right, here we go. Second down. Disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Throwing his love on 3rd. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2. Putting the tight end in motion. He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Going to be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Calvin Austin on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. This is Jacobs running left. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Going to the ground again on first. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the